What is happening? We're back with another reaction. And we got Wiz Khalifa, Slim Peter. That name definitely has my interest. Like, okay, Slim Peter. So you got like a combination of Slim Shady and Peter Griffin, or what exactly is going on here? And I've always kind of checked out Wiz throughout, well, since he started, probably back in like '05, because he lives around the same area I live in, the Pittsburgh area. So without further ado, let's just check this out. Oh yeah, okay. I need to turn off the goddamn audio on my phone. Or not the audio, but my speaker was connected to my phone. I should have been prepared. I'm sorry, fam. There we go.
Leave it to me. If you want some bomb ass weed, leave it to me. If you want a fire.
Yeah, I mean, I've been smoking some sort of THC for medical purposes for a long time, but I've been smoking nothing but dabs. I haven't smoked flower in over a year, really. All dabs and liquid cartridges and things like of that sort.
Fire ass verse, leave it to me. If you want a bad bitch, take and leave her with me. Freeze up the sleeve. You would think it's Taco Tuesday, we get the cheese. I ain't too into her needs, but if she want it, I'ma get it for her. So much bottles, they asking what I spend it for. Well, if you wanna have a good time, leave it to me. If you wanna ride down Sunset, leave it to me. Tip the 3-wheel and we...
Wiz gets them ladies. Wiz always gets them attractive women as well. I mean, I guess when you're as badass as Wiz Khalifa, them type of things just happen. Just leave it to Wiz though, then you'll be fine. It's all you gotta do. It's all you gotta do.
Me, tip the 3-wheel and we smoking on good tree. Woo! I'm going to fuck off right now.
Static selector.
Grew up like boys in the hood, shit wasn't all good. And now my mom got a crib, the backyard is all woods.
Grew up like boys in the hood, shit wasn't all good. Yeah. Pittsburgh's a pretty intense area. Like once you get in the city, it might not be the best place for you, depending on what you're trying to do. You know, guys trying to sell you, you know, dope and everything, whatever.
Grew up like boys in the hood, shit wasn't all good. And now my mom got a crib, the backyard is all woods. Shout out to Chevy and my brothers too. Tried to copy my style but wasn't ready. I'm at the crib racking up plaques and building Chevys. A lot of food stacked on my plate.
Speaking of his style, I'm happy to see he's still doing the same thing he's always done. You know, that's nice to see, because I've been a fan for a long time, like literally since he came out.
I'm getting heavy. I came and took my spot in the game. No one let me. Now outer space is my destination. Stuck around niggas who show love instead of hating. Like getting money's my occupation. Look at the time you wasting. If you can't roll up a paper, leave it to me. Turn up the bass and wake up the neighbors, leave it to me. Making sure.
Oh man, it's been so long since I smoked a joint too. I gotta get a bag of flour with my medical card, my medical marijuana card. He's making me Jones for a little bit of flour, fam. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it wouldn't be a Wiz song without some weed references, or you know, it just wouldn't be a Wiz song.
Hating. Like getting money's my occupation. Look at the time you wasting. If you can't roll up a paper, leave it to me. Turn up the bass and wake up the neighbors, leave it to me. Making sure everyone's safe, leave it to me. 6 a.m. gin shot straight, leave it to me. This exactly where I'm supposed to be. Hella weed, nothing but real ones close to me. Get in the jam and never fold. Real peaceful nigga, but hands they don't wanna throw with me.
Yeah, I didn't really know anything about it, but I watched his interview with Mike Tyson, and he's training MMA and all that type of shit. Has his own strain of weed. I mean, Wiz is living life to the fullest right now. That's for damn sure.
This exactly where I'm supposed to be. Hella weed, nothing but real ones close to me. Get in the gym and never fold. Real peaceful nigga, but hands they don't wanna throw with me. Lot of legends been on the road with me. Really good aim.
See, it was almost like you heard me it's almost like I knew what he's about to say. But this is definitely my first time hearing this, obviously. But you had no one wants to throw hands with me right after I just was talking about him MMA training. That's kind of crazy. I like when that happens.
And never fold. Real peaceful nigga, but hands they don't wanna throw with me. Lot of legends been on the road with me. Really good aim, I don't use no scope. One shot and that's all she wrote.
You either have knockout power or you don't, fam. I was blessed with that. So if you do, make sure you knock out that sub and like button or wherever they're at and share it and do all that type of shit. Nah, you don't have to. But if you feel like it, that'd be nice. We'll be back.